Never got to take a nap today.
Wait, let me cut out our sound here. Otherwise, we're just talking in the background.
And made the channel's name Costa, and you can lock it so that more people don't come in. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I tried phoning, John Ray to tell me what's happening. Yeah, he's not answering his phone. Okay. Play, I think. Is that the Mona Lisa, but modernized?
Yes, it is the
Oh,
modernized Mona Lisa.
why? Okay.
Yeah, the Lord Squad was quite good. I actually enjoyed their gameplay yesterday.
I agree. They show really good potential, and I'm actually looking forward to what more they're going to bring to the MSA Cup in the future. There's no denying it. They're definitely good enough to make it through the group stages.
Yes,
So,
yes, most definitely. But let's see. They're nice and early too. I mean, still another 6 minutes to kick off.
Hey guys, how are you?
Hi. How are you doing?
I'm good. Yo, it's sun.
Yeah, we can see. Started to see.
Obviously.
Very good player. Played against
Did I
you.
miss it?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. So you were. What's your thoughts, son, on the game that we're about to watch?
Well, I'm just expecting the best from every side. Like basically, we cannot really predict on how the drafting or how the picking is going to go. So I think that this is gonna be like they both good teams. So I'm not sure which one is gonna come out first.
It definitely is going to be a fun matchup. Like we were just talking about the Lord squad since they're here in the lobby, and we did watch them yesterday and streamed their games. It was quite enjoyable to watch. They move quite well as a team. Nice rotation, good drafting. I think though this the guy trying to get into the lobby now. I'm not sure if he's part of Africa Burn. I don't think Africa Burn is playing
You
Lord.
could always invite him and kick him if it's not the right person.
No, it isn't the right person.
That's definitely not the right person. Africa Burn already played Lord last night, so I don't see them playing against them again, seeing that it's a best of one tournament
Yeah,
for now.
yeah.
Oh,
So I can see Lord is well Legion of Reapers, right? So they're either going to be playing Genesis, Xenon, or Gascom eSports. That's their matchup for today.
Indeed.
Though I think the game it was actually I'm surprised to see Lord here because I know the first match was supposed to be Gascom eSports Void Walkers, but I don't know, maybe the timetable was adjusted a little bit. Okay, yes, timetable was adjusted. So it looks like it's going to be the Genesis Xenon. Anybody know anything about Genesis Xenon? I actually have never seen that squad play before.
I've seen some of their players online in ranked and classic matches, but I haven't really seen them in action all that much, so I can't really give much information, unfortunately. But the players I have seen, must say I am quite impressed with their skills.
We should like play a lot of five men so that we can really familiarize ourselves with them. Well, I kind of play a lot of five men, but I've never came across Genesis before.
Yeah, agreed, myself as well. I'm like I'm not sure who they are, but it's always nice to see some new faces and new squads. Who knows? They can
Yeah,
surprise us.
yeah, like definitely the industry is definitely growing. From a year ago, like there are a lot of new squads and new people playing. Probably just name changes, but there are many people who are online now, which is kind of like a big development.
Yes, especially for here in South Africa.
Yeah, very, very true.
It'll be nice if well esports South Africa can take off. I know there's lots of people, especially here with the staff at MSA. They're really working hard to get esports South Africa on the map. And hats off to them for all the hard work.
That's very true. So we have 2 more minutes remaining. Am I correct or is my watch wrong?
Now you're spot on. 2 more minutes, and we have 4 people in the lobby.
Yeah. Where's the other squad? I don't see any of the other squad members on the.
Well,
what if they're forfeiting? What if the guy? What if it's the wrong team?
our ref's taking care of the matter now, so she's busy trying to make sure that Genesis is online.
Okay.
Because I
Oof,
think
lucky.
Probably,
Yo.
let's see who are the members. Probably I know a few of them, but yeah, I just want to see maybe a few members from Genesis, and then I'll tell you if I know one or two of them.
yeah.
Yeah, but I've came across Supernova before, and also Till. I came across him before. Then the other two, probably maybe or maybe I didn't pay much attention to them.
Yeah,
Yeah, but yeah, they're kind of decent players. They're very good. They're good people.
good people. Yeah,
Yeah.
they impressed me yesterday. I must admit. Like you said, I've seen Supernova before and Teal. Madagascar players. I mean, we don't really get to see all that much of them because of the time difference. I mean, when we rank and they rank, it's kind of two different times.
Oh yeah, probably we just come across them when we're ranking it at night or
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
But
Ah,
as you say, right, there's a lot of new people in the server, a lot of new people playing the game. It's quite interesting now when you go 5 man rank. You don't just get the same people all the
yeah.
time.
Get different, yeah, different teams, squads, full on squads, few people playing 5 man. Like it's very nice though if you think about it.
Agreed.
Mm.
It's so much more fun. I mean, it allows for like you to learn different things, like different strategies. Like a particular squad may like to play a particular meta or certain style, and then you get to come up against it, figure out how you're gonna counter it and what you're gonna do.
Yeah, and also playing with different people does it like it gives the game a little bit more interest, like more fun. Get like to explore different like how people play roles in a different way, So yeah, you kind of learn and like you even learn how to play a hero by watching other people play it.
They agreed. In fact, there was a rotation that I saw that I started using from, I forget which squad used it. They were using the Kamala, and what they do is at the start of the game, when the jungler say, let's say the jungler's taking the blue buff, they'll use the Kamala to take the red buff, just to start it off, and because she can do that extra bit of damage to the red buff, and then it allows them to actually invade really quickly. And they do this whenever they're playing with a high mobility jungler, like a Ling or a Hayabusa, Lancelot, Joy. So you can get in quickly and just like retry the buff because you've already taken your two. And so it's not so dangerous. You could just quickly get in and retry and come out. I was like, quite interesting.
I should try that because I just started playing Link recently, and like it's been like I've like this season I haven't lost a match with Ling in rank.
Oh,
A lot of matches has been a straight wins, MVPs, just one silver, I think.
yeah.
But yeah, it's been like a really, really handful and it's very good. So I'm gonna try that strategy that you just mentioned just now and see where it puts me or just puts me under the bus.
Well, from what I saw, like because like with the Ling, right? Imagine you got your first two buffs, right? You're just jumping into retry. You don't even have to take the small camp. With the three buffs, you're already level 4. And if a team fight has to kick off at that moment in time, you've got the enemy jungle at level 2, mage at level 2, roam at level 1, and you're going in there level 4 with the Ling. You get your ulti off, you
Oh,
you can do some damage.
nah, they it depends on what team you'll be facing basically because there are some other teams that would put pressure. There are
Yeah.
some other teams which also do the same tactic. Then you meet each other on the small creep. Then you now do a battle to death and see who gonna get the first blood. Then you start feeding. Now you have to like catch up in jungle. You have to steal the turtle. So like it's kind of risky though.
Yeah.
But if you're confident and you really want to go through with it, then sure,
Yeah.
I'm giving you guys the get go.
Yeah. Well, sometimes, you gotta risk it to get the biscuit. But generally speaking, in a MOBA, you don't really want to take too many chances and make too many risky plays.
Exactly, exactly. So basically, for me, when I play Link, what I usually do is like I make sure that I get my first item when I down, like my first item, the boots. I take them when I take down the first two buffs. I make sure of that. If it's not, I make sure that I try to take away the creeps from the enemy jump to catch up, and then I start ganking mid lane. Always gank the mage. The mage like it has fewer chances of surviving than the marksman because basically the marksman will be with the tank or maybe the jungler will be there already. So you just gank the mage. You try to get the turret gold, then you leave, you go gank the turtle with the mage, which gives you much more space and yeah, you know,
Yes, yes,
to
yes.
then when I get to my third item and I'm on a higher level, I just start chopping every single person in the lane.
Yeah, it's that's the beauty of Ling. I mean, the mobility of his. There is no hero in the game with his mobility. You can be,
Hey, if you have a counter like Kufra or Minotaur, hey,
yeah, Kufra of Metzita. Yeah, but then
like
I suppose it depends a lot on your teammates then, because you gotta get somebody to bait out the ultimate so that you can get into the backline quite easily.
Some of them will just like some of them will just watch you go in and be like, bro, what you doing?
Yeah.
Like basically they'll make you look like a fool now. You'll be just sitting there like, guys, I'm now feeding. Then you try to tap in jungle again. Then they say, Ling is not ganking. So
Yeah, the story of jungle everywhere, especially if you go solo queue, it's always your fault.
bro. But then I think when I play solo, I play like a more like a hybrid hero, like Sun like the recent Sun update is very OP. If you check out the Sun, like Sun is very OP right now. So I'm giving you guys advice to try him. Unless if you're gonna face me, I'm definitely going to pick Sun if I'm solo. If
Yeah.
I'm not solo, then it depends on the lineup though.
So,
But
so,
yeah,
so let me ask this question then. San always was a bit of a late game carry. I mean, once it gets to late game, he is oof, he's deadly, right?
yeah.
So, what are you doing to boost his early game potential, or is there anything you're doing to boost his early game potential?
Okay, basically when I play Sun, make sure that I start with the blue buff because he needs mana. Always start with the blue buff. Like make sure that like even though you don't get the red buff, but you get the blue buff, make sure that you try to take that creep from the enemy side, which is close to the red buff. If they not if they haven't taken it, then you go take the speed creep, then you go to your red buff. Then you take the twin creep there, the one that's close to I'm not sure the bottom lane.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And then you start ganking marksman. Marksman, it's easier to gank when you're with Sun, but depending on the situation. If Marksman is hugging turret, you can do a turret dive with Sun. Especially like after, like if you do what I told you, you have level 4 already. So you get the Marksman. If you kill the Marksman, just know that you now have a higher advantage. Just avoid dying. Stop being greedy. Start jungling a lot so that you can maintain that gap between your like between your jungle and the enemy jungle. Then yeah, basically the rest is just up to you on what you wanna play, how you play it, depending on which one is a more problem. Like Sun is best for turret dives. Sun is very good when it comes to turret diving. Yeah, he's very OP. Especially like even though there's no minion, you just first alt first, you jump into the turret, you use your oh he has 4 skills, right? Which one has the staff thing? The one that has the dash staff. Not sure, but yeah, that skill you use it. You get closer, use your retribution, you use the blue retribution. It slows down the enemy, you chow them, then you go out of the turret, you just throw yourself out of the turret, then you run away.
Yeah.
The whole procedure of ganking with Sun. Like basically Sun can melt down any hero, tank, marksman, no matter which hero. And he counters most assassins. But the only problem with him is that if you have if you're facing crowd control heroes, yeah, the match is gonna be hard for you.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Actually, his I don't know. Do you play Dota too?
Dota.
Yeah.
Nah, I haven't played it yet. 'Cause, I wanted to play it on my PC. I don't want to play it on mobile.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't
it's
think.
on yeah, it's on PC.
Yeah, it's
It's
on
on
PC. It's on PC.
PC.
Because like I was thinking
I wanna,
about it, right? There's this item in because there's a character similar to obviously not exactly the same, similar to
yeah.
Sun in Dota 2 called Phantom
Mhm.
Lancer, and what makes him really OP is there's this item called Diffusal Blade, which every time you do a basic attack, it eats some of the mana of the person that you're hitting.
Damn.
Imagine if they
What
introduced that
type
in
of
here.
broken ass item is that?
Yeah, but that's what it will be. Just imagine like a full basic attack with like some kind of clones. So that's showing all of you.
Yeah, you literally like with that this guy Phantom Lancer. It just takes a couple of seconds, and you'll have from full bar of mana to no mana, and now you can't cast any skills. It's just whoa.
But then, like, if that item was available here on Mobile Legend, you just pick heroes like Alucard, Granger, people that don't use mana, then Sun is basically useless.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
see, so like like basically there's a counter for every single item. You just need to like look for it.
Exactly, exactly. That's what makes MOBA so fun, and I suppose that's the reason why we all love it so much. I mean,
It's true, man. It's true.
you think about this latest update, the patch.
Yo, like the patch is kind of very confusing. Like there's a new emblem setup thingy. There are two new ones. Then there are this bunch of items that I don't even know the purpose of them. I just know the one that like the blue one, the one that falls under physic, the one that falls under attack and magic. That's the only item that I know from all of them. That's the item that I pay basically buy. But the rest I don't really try them because I don't really see the purpose in buying them.
Yeah,
Unless if you're a Lalo player, then yeah, I think you can buy that Miltic, the new Miltic thingy. Yeah, probably it's gonna be useful to her, but on my side, I don't really see it.
but you said
Forfeit, yo, eh?
there's a forfeit here.
So what?
I'm not sure, bro. I'm just reading what's happening in Group F chat at the moment.
Wait, does everyone have an intro?
An intro. You know we're live right now.
I thought you said people can't hear us.
No, no, we're on. We're live.
Ooh.
We've been live
Oh,
since.
we already live. Damn, man, I've been talking a lot, guys. I don't talk so much. It's, it's not what it looks like. It's not me. It's not
Expecting of
me.
giving, to be honest.
Yeah, Marlon's not even saying anything. No one's saying anything. No one's saying, hello, guys, this is Waylander here. No, nothing. Just we are live.
Well, we were gonna do the whole intro when the game begins, right? It's just
Yeah, like when you have the full teams
yeah.
in the lobby, then you say, "Hey guys, welcome to the MSA, whatever, whatever." Yeah, we have our teams, no, and this, so they're gonna be battling out. So I want to hear your point of view, guys, on which team is gonna take the lead and which one is
I
going.
don't know any of
You
these
know,
teams. I'm commentating on gameplay only. Strictly on gameplay.
Okay, so
wait.
we
Who's
have
the other person who's talking?
uh what
Chris.
Wait, guys. Like I don't even know who I'm talking to, but I know Waylander
Chris
and
is
who
over
else?
here.
all right, let me
Yeah,
introduce
Cracked Us Crusader is this one of your crack.
yeah, let me do the
And
introductions quickly,
we
right?
just introduce ourselves here. We
Yeah.
have Waylander, we have Sad, which is me. Then who else?
We've got
We have
Merlin.
Cracked
Okay, and who
Us
else?
Crusader, everyone. Formerly known as Get Super for you on YouTube.
Right, we've got Ginger Ninja in the house as well, and we've got Merlin. So it's actually the whole five of us.
Mm.
Though I see our Ginger Ninja friend here has decided to join the Genesis squad.
They didn't want to fight me, man. No, that what's this? That ghost guy that was in the lobby wanted to 1v1.
Oh, we should have.
He thought people were scared of him, so I went down just to make him feel better.
What is his name? Ghost of Uchiha.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh,
Should we
I
check
think
out?
I've. Oh,
I ain't afraid of no ghost. Hmm?
yeah, I think I've seen Ghost before. But then I'm not on the game though. I don't want to join the lobby. I'm just gonna watch from the Discord side.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be watching the live stream.
Yeah.
Hopefully, everyone watches it with us. Isn't that right? Viewers, if there are any.
I doubt it.
Well,
Now, last time I checked, there was like 8 viewers at least, and it was a constant 5 viewers on YouTube who never left the viewing screen. Even on the break, people were asking what's up, what's happening, and stuff like that. So, Waylanda, do you check the views, the comments?
I don't think he does. He's one
Oh
of
my
those motherfuckers.
days!
Cold as hell.
Let's just split this. Okay.
I'll plead.
So,
I'm pleading the fifth on that question. I'm sorry.
okay. But let's just do this. We have the ones who are in charge of checking the comments. We have the one of observing the game, and all that. So like we just divide ourselves into like a group. I bet that how many are we? How many are we on the chat?
Oh, it's five of
5.
Five.
us. Yeah, five of
Yeah.
us.
Wait, there's
One.
no Fifth Amendment in South Africa, bro.
There
Well,
is. I'm pretty sure there's a Fifth Amendment here.
no,
Talking
no,
nonsense.
we have no amendments. we were zero amendments. But we do have,
Well,
I'd
again,
say, I know it's a little bit of politics, right? But I would say we have one of the best constitutions in the world. If you've ever taken the time to read it.
most countries will agree with you. Actually, I think maybe
Oh
not
yeah, we
America
do.
because no one can do better than they do.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do have constitutional rights. Very good constitutional rights.
Our constitution, the way it's designed, is quite nicely. It's very nicely done.
Implementation of it, I don't know.
A bit suspect, but well, it's South Africa. I'm just glad we haven't had load shedding for so long.
Oh
Hey,
no, no,
bruh.
no! Touch
Hey,
wood,
shut
touch
up.
wood,
Shut up.
touch
They'll
wood.
hear you, bro.
It's okay. I'm sitting around enough wood here, so you don't even stress. So we've got the teams getting into the lobby right now.
Could you introduce the teams for us, Waylanda?
We are a little bit we are a little bit late.
Mm.
I think little bit might be somewhat of an understatement, but we couldn't foresee the fact that one of the groups wants to cancel to a later time. So here
Did
we are.
they cancel it?
Yes, the first lineup should have actually been Lord and um,
The
someone else.
the team on
The
Okay.
the team on the left actually.
yeah,
Genesis. Though we
Oh,
said we don't
that's
know anything about I have seen that WD Rack, Maester Stark before.
Woodrak. Mm.
It's good.
if I'm not mistaken, they play Luyi. So I wonder if we'll be seeing the Luyi plays tonight with the diversion plays. Hopefully, that'll make things somewhat interesting.
Yeah. And for Void, I do know Lord Bravo, Raiden Yao.
Mm.
It's definitely going to be an interesting matchup. This I'm quite excited to see how things are going to go.
Definitely. So before we get into the match, let's quickly think about which heroes you guys would love to see most in these lineups. I'll go first. I must say, I'm looking forward to maybe seeing a high loss this match, seeing that he's been quite a nuisance while I'm playing the game. So we'll see if he makes an entrance in the tournament.
First, I would say I would love to see Ling. As I was talking about him, yeah, Ling has been OP. Think like it's
Mhm.
highly needed for people to pick Ling. I just want to see how people rotate with Ling, so that I could get some few, pointers from people who have experience. So yeah,
In terms of being broken this season, maybe they'll end up playing Balric. Balric has been doing exceptionally well this season due to the new items that got released. Like Thunderbelt, he can stack it more now, so he can build blade armor with it. Have a lot more damage output. Very nice.
I want to see Layla.
I want to see Layla.
It's always
I
good.
But with the
mean,
Malefic gun,
Malefic Gun did come out,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it would be very interesting. I
I
would
want to see
say.
Valir.
All right, ladies, gentlemen, casters, we're gonna press start in 3, 2, 1. Good luck to both teams. Have fun. I'm hoping to see a good, interesting game.
I hope they heard that.
All right, so we're getting into the banning section. I mean, I wish we had the 5 ban. It's just so annoying with the 3.
Mm. They probably will change it in the future. Hopefully, sometime soon.
Yeah, hopefully sooner rather than
At
later.
least for custom
Oh,
matches,
with the Diggy ban already, they probably going to go for a setup on the red side.
Yeah.
Setup Roma.
Yeah. On the
Ooh, an
blue side,
export ban. Okay, quite normal.
nothing unusual there. And followed by the Minnow
A
ban.
Minotaur ban.
Yeah. But I think maybe they're still thinking a little bit of last season. And well,
Mm.
we've got Genesis responding with the Tigreal ban, probably because of the Diggy ban. Think, if they
And
ban
the Minnow ban.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they're like, oh, if they ban Diggy, they must be good at trying to pick the Tig.
I wonder if one of the teams will pick up the Fredrin, seeing that he's been quite dominating for a while now.
Yeah, oh, that's true, man.
Ooh, EXP as a first pick on the blue side, pretty risky there. Ooh, and a Camilla.
Camilla Sicilian combo. Now, do you think
Mm,
this Camilla is going to be the roam or the jungler? I know we can see the retribution there, right? But
but they could always swap. You're
exactly,
right.
exactly. Let's see how things go. So we've got a Terista with a Lolita pick.
Like almost I really think that if the Camelo were to jungle, it would be a really dope
Ooh,
combo. And
Belleric. I would love to see this encounter.
Yeah, so they got Belleric with a Vexana as well. A lot of
Mm,
early game poke going there.
a
Yeah,
lot of early game, a lot of AOE, crowd control as well.
yes. I mean, that's why the daily ban came out.
Yeah, just wanted
um,
to say that as well.
Stark,
yeah.
Stark with a Bernadetta pick. So, son, what do you think
Very
about this
interesting.
Bernadetta pick?
I wouldn't
Well,
be surprised if I see a Yin ban, yeah.
the Benedetta pick is kind of key here because of the CC that the Void has. So Benedetta can really reflect the CC back to them, then use the art, then yeah, basically, yeah, I think it's a good pick. But then if if she doesn't time her skills properly, she's gonna be very, very deep shot.
Yes, yes. I was thinking the same thing because she's such a high mobility hero. She can bait out a lot of the CCs and then allows the team to
Mm,
go in.
she also has a counter to some CC if she times it right. Second skill
You know, when we were
and a
talking,
Clint.
you know, when we were talking about picks, I was surprised our Ginger Ninja didn't start going on and on about Valir. I don't know.
I
uh,
did say at the end there that I would like to say Valir.
he
Maybe you
did
just missed
say,
it.
yeah. All right, a Clint into a Melissa. Ooh, an Alpha. They're going for a full CC comp here.
So, Merlin, what do you think about the matchup in the mid lane? Sicilian versus Vexana. What do you think is going to go down there?
Vexana will definitely have the early game poke advantage, but if the match does not finish before the 16-minute mark, that Sicilian's going to start popping off. And I don't really see the Vexana being able to cope with that. She will have the first skill, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough, especially late game. So
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't agree with you, man. I think Sicilian will actually have the early game poke, man.
Because of the
She's
range?
got the CD
If we look
on her skills are way lower, you know. And at the end of the day, I don't know. Whenever I play against the CC, I try and get hit as little as possible. So I'm not gonna go into poke because I'll generally just end up racking up her stacks.
Okay, so Son of the Sea, as our resident jungle maestro here, what do you think about this jungle matchup? Marches into an alpha.
Mortis into an alpha makes sense.
well,
Um,
Mm,
Well, once he gets his
I
ultimate
don't
Vexana
know.
off,
will
Yeah, once he's got the but I don't know. He's got a Zodiac skin, bro. Skill set. Add some skill there.
yeah,
Never know.
that's true, that's true. So, game
ooh, the
underway.
Mortis is also pretty decent against the enemy since he does have a CC immune dash.
That's true, that's true.
So that could be go up to the
That was
advantage.
not me. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have an unscheduled pause in here, but anyway. So it looks like we've got Alpha starting on the blue buff, and Martyrs, with the help of his teammates, already onto the red. I'll be interested to see who has the faster jungle clear, but we should expect both teams to be making a gank down to the gold lane. So that's where all the action is gonna be. Vexana, with the help of Belleric, manages to clear the first wave a little bit faster, but they're hanging down around the mid, not making that rotation to the gold lane yet. Alpha just managed to take his blue buff, whereas Martis has taken both the red and the small camp alongside. Will there be a contest for this litho? No, it does not look like it, but Sicilian tries to steal it. Alpha manages to get away with that. Still gets that, still has his retribution. No, he's used his retribution. So that's how we managed to secure that litho wanderer. some interesting movements around the mid lane. Vision being given by the Camilla. She's just poking onto the Belleric a little bit,
Yes.
waiting for Martis to come in to engage maybe, but he makes a little bit of a safe rotation around.
Okay, but then if you look at the jungling gap between Alpha and like basically Martis is a non-mana using hero. So
Yeah.
like
Oh,
Oh,
all
nice
from the
engage
alpha.
there on
Oh,
the Alpha. Manages to
yeah.
get somebody down low. And they managed to pick
Oh,
off the
and they
I think
managed
it's
to
Martis.
gonna be a
secure
one
a
for one
kill.
there.
Yeah, 1-for-1
One
Yeah.
trade.
for one.
But it was
Both support.
jungler
Alpha
for.
once more.
Yeah.
Alpha once more. I
Going
want
in.
you.
Yeah, 2-for-1 trade.
Oh,
Oh, very nice,
bravo.
very nice. A 2-for-1 trade. The Melissa got
Yes.
executed there. Fast recall, I see.
Hmm. So it was.
so like
I'd say the advantage there is so far onto the side of Void. But I mean, the kill advantage, but the gold advantage there isn't much, or not much to speak
Mm,
of.
the-
but then they should like really avoid feeding Sicilian because if they basically feed Sicilian,
uh,
Sicilian is gonna be a problem, big
Yeah,
problem.
yeah. So what do you
'Cause,
guys
like
think about the change onto Sicilian's second skill? Did it make him meta with after this?
Yes.
Do you say
well,
yes?
honestly, I don't think it's OP.
guys, please explain what happened to your second skill.
Oh, he's got I wouldn't say a cooldown reduction or free lodge to the side of void,
Free
uncontested.
turtle, yes.
Free turtle. So uncontested there. Martis is just busy taking in his camps. We're gonna see some rotation here in the mid lane.
Oh,
Just clearing a
nice.
wave, no real
Fast
action.
clear.
Yeah,
So they could
so that
make
particular
sure that the
skill,
mid lane was
they reduced the casting time. So it's like the casting animation. Oh,
Yeah. It's a
Oh,
lot
they
faster.
reduced
It's
the
more
animation
instantaneous.
oh,
cooldown.
set up onto
Okay, that makes
the
Yeah.
onto the top lane.
cool.
Alpha is a little bit in no
Camilla.
man's land when he engaged into the Camilla. Belleric comes in with the ultimate, manages to get
Oh, nice
three of
ult
them.
from Camilla.
Vexana with a Martis just cleaning
Oh,
house there.
nice.
Sure.
Not a very good
Mm,
setup by the Alpha, as you can see, as he was all alone.
yeah.
I don't know who he was waiting for.
Well, I think he saw Camilla. He attacked Camilla. It was kind of one of those moments.
Mm, one of those moments, yes.
Okay, what's happening here on the XP lane?
Curse of Blood also came in quite clutch there.
Yeah, agreed.
Yes, it did.
They managed to get a 2-for-nothing exchange.
Oh, I see that they might set up a dive for EXP.
Mm-hmm. Does Terizla know? Is he aware? I don't think so. Bernadetta just trying to bait him to get a little bit closer.
Mm.
But so far, the gold lead goes to the red team with the 1K gold lead, and they're just trying to bait out the Terizla. But I think he has a gut feeling that they're in the bushes.
Yeah, he's staying
Right.
away from there. What's happening?
Oh,
Oh,
another
Who's
unscheduled
this
pause.
person pausing? Is it you, eh?
bro,
It can't be you.
you can see what I'm doing.
Basically, when this is over, we need to eliminate the cast that keep on pausing the matches because they don't really know how to do the proper work.
Oh, wait. I think it's cause what you call this? The Melissa is AFK. I think.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we weren't even
nice.
watching. Yeah, we weren't even watching that Melissa. She was like sneaky in the
Yeah,
side
we
there.
were more worried about the top lane. Alright. I see that they unpaused. Melissa's still AFK.
Yeah, Melissa's still AFK.
The Balric are doing
Yeah,
taunts.
don't we have like a 3-minute pause period?
Yeah,
Do
just give it like a 3 minutes pause period for the Melissa
Yeah,
to see if she comes back.
Mm.
If she doesn't, we will try to basically see what's the problem.
what is happening here? Who's unpausing
Who-
all the time?
I don't know. I don't think the ref knows how to do the pause.
Yeah, we need to eliminate a few of the cats there on top.
I
Leave
think
people
someone
who.
Right. We
should
have.
contact the referee.
Ah,
Let me just message.
Is someone
this.
else clicking continue?
Let me just message this.
Yeah, I think it could be the referee. Oh, the
Okay, the
Melissa's back.
Melissa's back on.
Oh no, never mind. We
she's
saw a little bit of movement there. We got excited. We jumped the gun. I see that Clint is being a good sport.
Mhm.
Okay, I think our ref is a little bit. I'm not sure what she's
Lost
watching.
his mind.
Okay.
I paused. I paused.
Okay, okay. You gotta get.
It's now
And
a
then the
trend.
person just
Everybody
goes
start
and presses
pausing.
continue again. Oh my god.
There's somebody
It's
else.
trend.
Yeah, there's somebody else in the lobby here.
Oh, it's only the ref.
No, no, it's this. There was one more person up there, if I remember correctly.
Oh,
I think it
I
was
didn't see that.
Ghost of Uchiha.
Oh
What I
yes.
just find quite amusing is the fact that the person that keeps on clicking continue can't realize that maybe there's something wrong. Maybe I shouldn't click continue. Come on, it doesn't take that much to realize something's not right.
Let, let's just give it like 3 minutes, then we will unpause it. Like if it was possible, we could just play some few ads or like introductions,
Yeah. We would have a
while we
break.
pause.
Yeah. Well, we gotta get
Yeah, I was thinking like I was just gonna think of doing
good ads.
that.
So, what good ads have you anybody seen recently?
Well, probably just like we can try to focus on that sound takes the
Alright.
crown.
What do you guys think of the new hero that's gonna be released? What's her name? Sushin. What do you guys think about
Broken,
her?
broken, broken, broken.
I
Absolutely
used
broken.
for her to be released, to be honest. She feels a bit unfinished to me, to be honest.
No, it's that
But
I mean,
I'd
they
say
have
this.
released her skill sets already.
I'd say
So
this because it's the
I
AOE
think that's it.
displacement.
Huh?
Bro, stop it. It's gonna
Well,
be
basically,
the.
maybe that will release her. Then after the release, they're gonna nerf her. They're gonna give her a huge nerf. That's
but
what I think.
I think they already are testing her out because in the what's that server? The advanced server, she's been released, so people are actually testing her out and they are balancing her right now.
I mean, you think about it, right? She's gonna have AOE displacement.
She
That's
can walk through
crazy.
walls, she has AoE displacements, she
But
can
that is
hook,
life
she
build.
can steal roots, she can fly, she can do it all. She is the definition of utility.
So basically, what you think that the counter will be?
Uh,
Which merch can counter her? I think it's
a dig.
Valentina.
I think we're back in
Oh,
action here.
Yeah.
Like I
yeah.
think it's like if you get Valentina, I think like you can counter her.
Hmm. But Diggy would also be a good counter against the new hero.
Oh yeah, because the NCCC thingy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, that makes sense.
Mart is already level 9 at this moment in time.
I think he was farming while we were paused.
I don't. Uh,
Okay, we can. Is it possible to restart the match though and let them pick the same heroes that they're picking for fairness?
No, no, no. I think that's against the rules.
okay, but I don't know what they're doing now at bot lane. They're having their own little dance, yeah? An
Yeah.
But
actual dance, not a fight.
guys, let's just play some music in the background so that we
Yeah.
did that.
Yeah, it's just
This is madness.
yeah, it's just a weird dance.
Who can, who
Mm.
can sing? Let's sing. Whoever can sing, let's sing. One,
Well,
two, three.
Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. Oh,
Twinkle,
You, I think
twinkle,
that's what you call it.
little
Good beat.
how I wonder what you are. I forgot the way so high, like a diamond in the sky. Come on, guys, they're wasting time. They did they,
you're
like they
killing me,
can't.
man. You're killing me.
mm,
Yeah. Well, I think we got some action back again. I think they realized the game's continuing. So we've got the next turtle up here, the 7-minute turtle. Marta's still trying to make sure that he has as maximum retry advantage as possible. He's level 10 compared to the Alpha's level
he's already
80.
level 10.
There's a 3v2 engage here. Marta's doing his
Yeah,
just
Yeah,
another
this is
dance.
not a good position for Void, bro. Not at all, man. I
but
would
then I
not be
really think
messing
like
around at that
Valorant
turtle
will
if I was
handle
them.
the.
Oh, Benedetta coming
Ooh,
in nicely. That
Oh,
good engage
Benedetta
there.
going in?
ooh.
The
Yep,
fatal links.
this was a
He
bad
managed.
idea.
Yeah, it's 2 down, 3 down.
Oh,
Alpha
two
and
down, three
Martis is
down.
just continuing. He just wants more. Oh, he didn't
With
get the
Rizla
ultimate out there.
moving
I
late.
wonder why he dashed in the opposite direction. So the Fatal
Things
Links comes
happen,
out.
man. Things happen.
Ooh,
Oh,
let's
double
flicker.
kill.
Oh,
Double kill
double
That's a
from
kill.
wipeout,
Bernadetta.
bruh. That's mad.
Yo,
Oh,
but
okay.
She falls, but worth it. Falls, but worth it.
What the? Well, the game isn't over yet until it ends. Maybe we can see a comeback from Genesis.
So basically, like with this new update, so I think like epic comebacks are like the thing, are the trend right now. With the like because like if you kill the person on the enemy team who has the largest gold, the you get I think 1K of their gold. So if you keep on killing them until like if you check in the profiles, there's this gold thing really showing the person who has the most
Oh,
gold.
yeah,
Yeah,
they recently added shutdown gold now. So whenever anyone has way more than 3 kills in lead, 3 kill chain, they will get additional gold added onto
Oh,
their
nice
bounty.
engage into the mid
So,
lane. Melissa coming in. She manages to get
ooh, Melissa coming in.
one. But two fall down on the side
Oh,
Okay.
of Void.
Ooh,
Clint coming in, he just pops.
nice.
He pops two.
I think
Yeah.
it's gonna be a difficult one to get back from here, man.
Yeah, Void
We're
It is
already
4
running
and
on a
12.
what's this close to a
It's a
what 4.5K gold lead.
for the side of,
four,
yeah,
yeah,
for the
four
side
and
of
a half
Genesis.
K gold lead.
how
Mm-hmm.
how did you get to that?
Clint being quite
Well,
patient. Does he have the ability? No, no, to engage. I thought he was going to try and get a quick solo kill there on the Melissa in the bot lane.
maybe a flicker out could work for Clint.
Yeah. Some
I see
play.
that the Alpha is trying to engage on the Clint.
Mm.
Is he going to go
Let's
in?
see how far it goes. Oh,
Mm.
also the
Oh,
Camilla.
and his
Alpha's gonna
teammates are
get
going in on
sandwiched.
him.
Oops,
Okay,
Nice.
they
that's
left it.
Mhm. The Balearic and the Vixen are on standby, waiting. Okay, now they moved their attack to mid lane. I think they're going to try and take the Lord now.
Mm.
They are
Big
positioning
engage on the
themselves for that.
Terizla. They're going for gold, yeah, bro.
Oh, nice,
Oof,
nice ulti out on
oof,
the
oof.
Vexana. One
Goodbye,
down.
Bernie.
Bernadetta is in there. Penalty zone comes out. Martis
Mm.
dancing in there, but he manages to
Ooh,
fall
Oof, this
down.
might actually
Alpha
play out
is just doing
into
a whole lot of
Void's
damage
favor.
there.
There we
Nice.
go.
Ah,
Three
but
for
Clint,
one, three
oh,
for two
nice!
exchange.
Finally,
Clint gets to pick off the Balearic there, but it was a 3
mm,
for 2 exchange.
mm,
Uh,
with a little bit of gold shutdown as well.
yeah.
Very nice.
So
Yeah,
the
now
I
the
see that
gold gap
Clint is
is
now the one with the bounty on his head.
3K.
Yeah,
They
now from a
the one who
5K
gave
to a
that.
3K gold difference, which is 2K is 2K.
so Alpha's
So
starting
basically,
Um,
the Lord by himself to start. Cecilian
that's
just
really why.
getting some poke in there, but getting poked back
Mm,
by the Lord. Lord reset.
yeah, I do not think he should have done that. He should have just farmed up a bit more because
But
his team.
honestly, what I think they should do right here, they should basically target the Clint because he's the one who has the bouncy gold. So by targeting Clint, it will give him a gold lead. So everybody's gonna get okay. Yeah,
Mm,
Okay, so
no,
we've
and
got
we understand. All
Genesis.
right.
Okay, it looks like they're just baiting the attack on the Lord to try to drag Void out of position here, because they don't know where Void is. So they're just starting the Lord, getting some poke in there, camping, waiting a little bit. They
man, I gotta say,
realize,
I don't even think Void knows where Void is, man,
yeah, it looks like Void's not contesting this, so it's a free Lord to
at
the
all.
side of Genesis. As they make a rotation up towards the Terizla in the top lane, Camilla and Bernadette going in. Bernadette committing the ultimate. Flicker comes out from the Terizla. He manages to get away there. More or less unscathed, but trying to protect his star. Penalty zone onto 3.
Oh, a
Manages to catch
3
them,
alt.
but just not enough
Doing it
damage. No
all.
follow up. And the Sicilian's just poking him and poking him. We got Alpha coming in there. He uses the ultimate, manages to catch the Camilla. Would he get the kill? He does. Benedetta goes in there. And the target manages to kill her, but she manages to get the
The
Terizla
turret
as
as
well.
well.
Terizla and
And the
turret.
turret, yes.
So who came off better in that
Oh, Clint
exchange?
is pushing down. Hmm.
I think
Overall, I
Void
think
for sure.
red.
it's the blue team who came out better. Just the red team just got more
Mm.
turrets than the blue team, which is gonna
Oh,
be
nice
really
ultimate from the
Oh,
problematic.
nice ulti.
from
Oh,
both
Oh,
Melissa
nice
and the
damage
Martyrs.
from the
Melissa
Melissa.
son.
coming in clutch there with that ultimate.
Oh, Ina.
Mm.
Mm.
All right,
So
they
basically, right,
managed to gain.
like they should really pay attention to the Clint because Clint is getting fed, and Clint, if he gets fed, he's gonna basically start one-shotting every single one here. So yeah.
Yeah, look at Clint, 8.8k gold at this moment in
Mm.
time.
It's not much, but then if we check like the damage he's dealing with, just a few skills of his, it's going to be a problem,
Maybe
Yeah,
Kumala.
especially in
Camilla's hungry, bro.
Yeah, Kumala trying to engage onto the Melissa there, but she has the mobility to get out. Looks like there's going to be another team fight happening down here.
I
Both
think this
teams are
might be the biggest one we've seen yet.
both teams dancing
Chiggy
around, but it
Chiggy.
is 4v5 to the side of Void because Martis is still not there. I think they're just delaying things until the Martis can get in. He's just clearing his jungle and rotating. But no, everybody backs off. Uh, just a
well, I think like the Sicilian Camilla combo is kind of working out very well. Just they need to have a little bit of more communication.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, but then sticking together is one of the best communications to have. They must not separate.
gotta hold hands like lovers at a dance.
Mhm. They having the rotation dance.
Yeah. Though the Sicilian, the poke damage coming out from Sicilian right now is quite a lot.
Yeah,
Let's just look at the
especially
split
if it goes
positioning
for
here
long.
from GSE,
Oh, engagement
GS.
onto the Melissa. She manages to get away. Belleric comes in with the ultimate. Alpha follows
Ooh.
up
Oh,
there. Manages
Belleric
to
with a
get the.
clutch vengeance.
And there goes the Clint. We were just
Oh,
talking about him. But Sicilian
And look at the
Sicilian in the
gold
back
gap,
line is just. So it was a
2K gold.
yeah, it was a two for
The
two
gap.
Oh,
exchange.
three-man ult.
Beautiful from the
Ooh,
Alpha, but just not enough
it's probably
damage.
one.
And Sicilian again just poking away. Uses the purify.
So now the gold gap is now 2K.
Mm-hmm. Already is actually starting to throw the game now. Hopefully, they might come back.
A lot of back in
They should
front.
now go for the Benedetta or the Camilla.
Mm.
Like if they take down those two, I think they'll have a decent chance of having an epic comeback. But other than
Mm.
that, let's see how it goes.
Mm. But I have said that the Balric was OP this season. As you can see, he literally brought the game back to life.
So
Mm.
Bernadetta getting some a bit of poke onto the or trying to get a bit of
So
poke onto
basically,
the Alpha, but nothing doing. Both teams are setting up, trying to create vision around this Lord. Um, so that I mean, this should be whoever gets
Mm.
this Lord here. I'm strongly suspecting might be able to close this game off.
oh, I have a question, guys. Like, so basically, which tank do you think is OP for the season?
There's a couple of them. There is a couple of them. But we got an engagement down onto the Alpha. He manages to get away, or with just a few scratches. Sicilian and the Camilla pushing there into the front line. Nice conceal play from the
Is the
Belleric.
Balric
How many would he
going?
catch? No, he doesn't catch anybody yet with his
Yep.
ultimate. Saved it a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
bit.
Ooh,
Oh,
they
nice
really
ulti
oh,
go
coming in
for
from
the
the
Camilla,
Alpha.
not for the
He's trying to
Sicilian.
engage onto the Sicilian, trying to get as much damage done, but Martis manages to clean up house. I think they're just going to be pushing in. Melissa is almost dead. If they manage to get this Vexana,
oh,
Ooh,
oh, what a
Vexana with the
Very
damage,
nice.
man.
ooh.
Oh, you kidding me? Oh, you kidding me,
snipe
man?
from downtown.
Oh, dude, you don't chase with Vexana, bro. That's just the way it is.
So they
Mm.
are a bit low, the jungler and the roam. So I don't think they really want to go for the Lord just yet. Will they try for it? Clint's making a rotation up towards the top lane. So no, definitely they're saying, oh no, we're a bit too low to try and deal with this Lord. If the Melissa and Vexana get their skills in, we're gonna be in a bit of trouble.
We just need to wait to see as the match goes to the stage where gold doesn't even matter to see which team really is OP.
Yeah, that's true. We're getting close to that
I
point.
uh, I think we're pretty much there.
Close, very close. I
Mm.
mean, just look at the items. It's almost complete from most of them.
Both sides.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's getting close to that
But
point.
my only concern will be the Sicilian. Late game Sicilian is very, very bad. So like it'd be a wise choice for them to end the game while it's still early, because the Sicilian is going to definitely be a problem.
I mean,
I
Even
think that
getting close
I'm
to
we're already past the 16-minute mark. Sicilian
oh,
should have a
nice stun coming
lot
in
of
from
track
from
button.
that Sicilian. They managed to get a lot of
Oh,
damage onto the Alpha. Bernadetta into the back line, trying to get some damage in
mm,
there. But no,
A
no,
very
nothing
early
to.
ult on the Sicilian, man.
Yeah.
That's right there.
Lots of skills used, but nobody died.
Yeah, like I'm wondering why the Sicilian used that ult now.
Benedict with a
That was
conceal
weird.
play. Will he get the ultimate off? He does. Manages to catch 3. Penalty zone with a follow-up. Beautiful engage from Void there.
Oh my
I
goodness.
think they might
So
be
much
able
going
to.
on here.
Oh, but
Man, you-
look at the damage coming in. Alpha manages to get everything. So it's going to be a 3-for-1 exchange. And the mid lane turret, which survived all the way to the 18th minute, is finally fallen.
By the way, the
and
Lord
Sicilian
actually
ult is
going the
so
side of
fancy.
GES, that's
Sicilian
why.
has to go back.
Nice.
He
and
has
then
no more
close up
mana.
and they close up another 1K gold, so they now have a 1K gold lead.
So although the team fight went to the side of Void, I mean the Lord went to the side of Genesis. So I mean that's pretty even, I'd say then.
It was just a pretty even exchange, yeah. Not seeing a lot of the new items here on the side of Void.
Yeah. Okay, the Blood Queen's wings, I wouldn't say new, but revamped, and they do have the Sky Piercer on the Melissa.
Yeah.
We got the Wishing Lantern on Sicilian as well. Well, the game slowed down a
Sky
little bit.
Piercer on mages, what do you guys think?
Not too bad. Depends on the mage. Are we honest?
Yeah, it depends on the mage and the scenario.
Yeah. I think we're getting to the point now where gold is just not going to matter. It's about who's going to engage better, who has the
Yeah,
better team
it's
fight potential. Look at the Sicilian melt this Terizla. Nice
Tesla,
follow
yeah,
up
but
from the
it's gonna get
nice follow up from the Alpha.
penalized for that one.
But they're both caught in no man's land. They're trying to catch the Terizla in exchange, but the full Void Squad comes in. Beautiful ultimates coming out, but it looks like the exchange is going a bit to the way of Genesis.
This Alpha's damage is just insane, bro.
Bro.
Oh, he is just going one.
Yeah, he's just catching up, man.
1v3.
He doesn't care.
Alpha is
Chill, really?
bravo, Alpha, bravo.
He's
Yeah.
using Spear of
Bravo, for
Alpha
sure.
really well.
Yeah.
This Alpha really using Spear of Alpha very well.
I don't think I've seen him miss.
No, his Spear of Alpha lands consistently. It's amazing.
Looks like we might be a little bit late on the stream tonight. I mean, we had a 15-minute delay, but this game's going on really long. I mean, I don't think I've seen a match in MSA going beyond the 21-minute mark yet. I mean, it's 21 minute and none of them have lost their final inhibitors.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Oh, when do you actually see that? Bernadetta trying to do a split push here. Trying to make sure at least there's some pressure on the lanes so her team can set up for this next Lord. I mean, this is
this next Lord should be a doozy.
Marta's starting the Lord. They're trying to get a zone. Nice.
Big second skill there from Assassi.
Yeah. But Lord is doing a lot of damage to them as well. Why are they trying to take it? Oh, the Lord's going right down low. Who's going to get the retreat? It's going to be Sicilian
on the bell
with the retreat. But as the team fight progresses, we've got Melissa just cleaning shit there. But no. It's just it's
GG.
4-for-2 exchange. The Lord coming down. You've got both the Clint, Martis, and Sicilian alive. I'm not sure how Vexana's going to defend this.
There's no way, unfortunately.
Ugh, that damage.
Oh,
man.
use the alt,
I think this must be the longest game we've had so far in the MSA. So quickly, as we go on to the next stream, we set up for the next stream. What's everybody's thoughts? How did you feel about this game? Enjoyed it?
It was pretty fun. It's just a little bit sad that Melissa was AFK there in the beginning.
Yeah.
I definitely think they might have a little bit of a sour taste in the mouth after that, but what you gonna do?
For all we know, it could have messed up their flow. So
that's true.
Exactly, yeah.
But it was a
Mm,
fun matchup overall.
Oh,
mm.
definitely. I mean, like you said, it's not many of this our streams go over 20 minutes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So let me just see in the meantime. Let me just create a custom lobby here, and let's just see in the meantime what's going on with the games that's happening.
I must say, the Sicilian really used his sanguine claws extremely well. He was a bit over clicky with the bat feast though, but it still worked out in their advantage in the end. I mean, they won, so
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Let me just see. Okay, we've got one, two. Get our ref into the lobby here. What's the ref saying? Yeah, we had a ghost in the lobby, which was causing all the chaos in the background.
Wonder who invited him there. Oof.
Yeah, are we in the right lobby at this time? Where's the ref? Okay, let's get the ref in here. Okay, we've got our referee in. This time round, if you see the ghost, I don't know which one if you have the
Kick his
skill.
ass.
Yeah.
Yep, he is gone.
So here.
well done, Crack, on pointing out the mighty power of the Belleric. I feel the Belleric in that match really
He wasn't really
helped
that good, to be
them.
honest. Hmm?
Yeah,
Actually,
he really helped their team get a bit of ground back. The ultis came in quite at the right time, so
yeah.
Mm.
Though, I need to actually make an apology. We were calling Gascom eSports Genesis all this time because
Yeah, I just realized that as well when I went and checked on them. That was not Genesis.
we do apologize. I mean, in our defense, it was a G and a G.
Yeah.
Ah,
All right, so this team is Lords and who?
This is going to be Genesis and Legion of Reapers, which is
Is it
Lords.
mommy? Is it
So
mommy?
this
Oi!
is Legion of Blizzard. What Genesis now? This is the Genesis game. Okay.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
oh, Lord in Genesis.
No, 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 chaps. You can't come in here.
Genesis members. These are very, very new to me. But on the Lord side, well, oh, Nightmare. Okay,
Ah, that's a good player.
that's a familiar name.
A good player.
That's a very familiar.
Well, we've got an
Who else do we have?
we've got an extra Lord player here.
Never seen this one. China Pay. Never seen her.
There's two.
no,
There's
the data on the left should go over to the right to join his other squad mates. I
there's
think.
too many players here. Let me just remove this one. Then they can start swapping. Okay, nice.
What in this up inside?
Yeah, they're swapping sides.
Genesis wants to be the first pick.
Yeah. So we need one more person from the spectators lobby. I'm not sure who that is to come down.
I wonder if we'll be seeing the Faramis from Teal tonight, seeing that they played the Faramis last night and did quite a good job on them.
That's true.
It'll be interesting to see what Firmus can do with the new items. I haven't really faced any Firmus in rank this season who's using the new items. So yeah, it'll be very interesting.
Hopefully they do pick a team composition that allows for a Faramis to be in. Sometimes Faramis doesn't really combo with any heroes at all.
So we have two China pay. So how are we really going to be spectating this one? So you're just gonna say China NN pay or China pay?
What? Oh, one is Piani and one is Payana.
Okay, so you're gonna say Piani and Payana.
Nah, let's just call them Yana and Yani. That's a lot easier.
Yeah, Yani and Yani. Okay, no problem.
Yeah. Oof. Or you can call them China or and China. One dude has a double enemy in China. Oh my god.
So
Uh,
this looks like it's a Mauritius squad, right? So everybody's ready. We're gonna
I'm
press
moving
start
down,
in.
reaching higher levels. I'll be a fresh cut, trouble to my knees. I'll be the face, now they're coming closer. You got me begging, begging for your love. Is
guys,
it
please sub. We literally got entertainment from Son of C, so you have to sub now. You have to.
Okay, so
Hmm.
we're into the
No,
banning phase,
okay. Profile did
and there's a carry
Oh, a
ban coming
carry
out.
ban.
Wonder if Genesis might be going for a tanky comp.
Oh, Liu Yi, very nice ban. Do not like that hero at all. Some people beg to differ. Ooh, an Ixia ban. Okay. A Camilla ban. Damn, everyone is silent. What happened, guys?
Very good
What?
question.
What? No, everyone muted themselves. I think they went off to have a bathroom break real quick. So it's only gonna be me, probably Mullen. Okay, so they picked a jungle first. Alright, they picked Yushin. I think that's what's name.
Let's see
Oh,
if they
they picked
actually do go with the
Minotaur.
jungle role, seeing that he's got vengeance equipped.
Hmm. Diggy is open. Ooh, and you're gonna pick the Diggy into the Minotaur. I see that the Minotaur first pick wasn't really a good idea.
Yeah, no, definitely not when the Diggy's still open, because I mean, the Diggy ultimate just makes Minotaur.
It makes Minotaur so useless. He can't do
Yeah,
no sets. Diggy is there. They will have to beat him out. And they pick the Eve. They want a lot of control in this game. They want to
it
control
is
the fight as much as possible
Do
with
you
their
think they
Minotaur
planned for
and
this Diggy pick?
they did.
I
I
don't
mean,
think
it's a
so.
Minotaur, so. Ooh, and the
No,
Valentine is banned.
So
Okay, I see. They
does anybody think that the nerf on Diggy made not that much of a difference? In the 1 second.
nah.
Somewhat,
nah.
but not big enough to take him out of meta, to be honest.
Mm,
Like I think that like Diggy has always been a problem with or without the nerf, because like the NCCC is the main like technique of Diggy. So yeah,
he has anti team, anti CC, AOE shielding. He has a lot
He's
of
got it
good
all. He's
abilities
got
with
it all.
it. His kit is just amazing.
Seeing that
Literally
Genesis
dominant.
banned the Ling, maybe they're thinking that that's
The Roger
uh,
gold lane.
Roger's going in the gold lane.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean,
Yeah, most
also at the same
definitely.
time, this is the first YSS pick that we've seen
Mm.
in the entire
We
MSA.
see
I haven't seen a
again.
YSS.
Ooh. Ooh, Xavier! Let's go!
I'm not
Xavier pick
so sure, hey,
amazing.
who's going to be the front line for Genesis?
I
They're
think
quite a
they are
pushy
going to
comp.
go. They're probably going to build a little tank on Diggy and possibly a sustain build on the Paquito.
Possible,
Well,
possible.
I really think like the usual like you if the usual player knows how to play usual, I
Mm.
think the red team can win this match.
Yeah, they've got
Yeah, the red team has
the team fight
everything. They
potential.
have backlining, they have control. All they have to do is bait out the Diggy ults. Once the Diggy ult is baited, it's over. They have too many sets on the red side.
Usual's core right there to beat out the odds. With the dragon form, he can really maneuver through the enemy. Whether CC'd or not, it won't affect him. So let's just
Wow.
hope that the emblem that he picked makes me doubt the usual.
And
Uh,
not only that, look, the Shanshin, it seems like he might be going in the gold lane, whereas Granger will be the one in the jungle.
Mm,
What? Yeah, you see, guys, this is kind of the new trend, guys. So we have Yusenshin Gold, Granger jungling, and yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. I really didn't expect this from Nightmare's team, but hey, it's a nightmare.
mm. Ooh, and okay.
Yeah,
Ooh, I did not know you could zoom out this much.
Live and learn, my
yeah,
friend.
we're learning every day.
Live and learn. So what we're basically watching here is two different styles of composition. We've got a lot of team fight potential on the red side, and pick up basically a pick off strat from the blue. Who's
Mm.
going to win this matchup? I see a lot of you favoring the red team. Anybody favoring the blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, blue doesn't have enough front lining, and
So,
the red
like,
team
also
just went.
Egyptian jungle, I don't really see it doing well. But look, he's really going out well, pushing the cloud away. So I think, like, yeah, let's see what they cook. Let
Mm.
them cook, eh?
Yeah, let them
Yeah,
cook.
the Claude has to play safe because he's not so much of an early game hero. Ooh, nice CC from Xavier, poking down Jerome. So I see that they're going to try and pick off at bot lane.
Oh, nice engagement onto the Claude. They managed to get
I
the,
see.
the Diggy second skill, but Roger coming in there. Hopefully he's going to try and get some cleanup. Vengeance comes out from the YSS. Diggy with the Revitalize managed to keep everybody alive. Engagement, but nobody looks like they're going to fall. Granger uses the Retry on the Gold Crab. There's still another 22 seconds before the
Mm.
first turtle spawns, so I don't think that's going to be too much of a danger. Nice poke onto the Minotaur from the Granger again. Oh,
Sup, mother?
what do we see is happening here? It looks like the mage made a quite quick rotation. Oh, they're going to do the strat where they share the XP with the XP laner. Nice poke from the Paquito coming out. So we should have both of them reaching level 4 and the Minnow trying to get level 4 in the mid lane as well. But the damage coming out from the Paquito manages to get the XP laner down. At the same time, the Lord actually falls to the side of Lord. I mean, the turtle falls to the side of Lord. And they managed to get a kill. And they managed to get the blue buff by the looks of it, or should be able to get the blue buff. Paquito just camping in there, hopefully trying to get a particular pick off. But I don't think anything's going to happen. Yuzong with the ultimate a little bit early there. I'm not sure
Mm.
what he thought that was going to be maybe a team fight happening.
Yeah, the black dragon a bit wasted there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got such a long cooldown. You don't really want to waste that particular skill.
Mm.
Not at
Nearly a
all.
minute cooldown at level 4.
Mhm.
Mm.
Well,
Nice.
as a usual main, I really think that like the
Hmm.
Okay, our commentator just lagged out. He'll join back soon enough.
Okay, so we got an
probably like a
engagement
cut.
happening here in the gold lane. It's a 4v3 situation, 4v4 as Roger comes in. Slight gold lead to the side of Lord.
Yuzhong is kind of dominating in the top ring, right there, making Poquito Rico with the region.
Mm-hmm.
So the
Yuzong is also one level ahead right now.
Mm. I guess
Mm.
like the emblem is really working for him, and the build too. I think.
Roger trying to
Mm.
get a poke off onto the Diggy, but he manages to use his second skill quite nicely,
Mm.
saves
Blue
himself.
team is fending off really well right now, actually. Mm. They're not allowing the enemy jungler or anyone else to try and push them in.
Quick rotation here towards this next turtle. Roger's starting it. Minotaur zoning away, so I think it's probably going to be an uncontested one. I mean, for them to engage right now, it's going to be a bit difficult.
Ooh,
Poke comes out onto
alright.
the minnow, heals himself up, so no real harm being done. They're moving immediately to the XP lane, hoping to try and maybe
Yeah.
see if the Paquito comes out of position, but no, he stays safe, sensing some danger. We've got Genesis making a rotation towards the Claude, but Claude's hugging the turret quite a bit. I think the YSS poking him so much is just keeping him a little bit safe, making it a bit difficult for his team to gank. What do you guys think? Is it
Yeah, yeah, I really think the
Yeah.
same. I really think the same. But me, I'm very confused on how is Claude losing to using Shin God lane? Or maybe like it's the new items, but I'll have to try it for myself to see if it works.
Yeah, it could be witnessing the birth of a new meta.
Hmm. Using Shin Gold.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
his ultimate does give them a lot of vision on the side of Genesis. Once he starts
oh, that's
using it.
very true.
Okay.
And the damage
All
too.
right,
If he
engagement
gets
onto the
fed
U
well,
song.
the
They're
damage.
very nice from both the Paquito and the Granger. They're managing to burst him down. Are they going to be staying long enough? They're trying to push the turret, but there's three men
Hmm.
coming up. The Diggy and Xavier are a bit far away. They're going to get an engagement onto the Paquito. Nice ulti coming out for the Minnow, using the flicker as well. Manages to catch both of them there. By the time Xavier
What
and
next
Diggy made the
thing is
rotation, a
okay?
little bit too late. Roger's still on the hunt. He's just not giving this up. Second skill
He's
coming out
hungry
from the
for
DB.
more.
Yeah.
They said curiosity killed a cat, but this cat is on fire.
Mm.
Oh, engagement onto the Xavier in the bot lane. Diggy with the ultimate coming
Talking
out
about
there
the cat
manages
on
to
fire.
save nobody. Again, quick rotation from Lord towards the turtle again. I think they're gonna.
Turtle, yes. I see that it's going to be uncontested. A free turtle.
Guys, what do you think about like the recent the recent Granger? Is he like they kind of nerf Granger or what's going on?
Mm. Granger hasn't been doing too well recently because all of the new items are meant to counter him, like Sky PSR. Since he's a very squishy champion, he gets executed really easily nowadays. So
Yeah,
it's not a very
look,
popular pick.
yeah, I've really noticed that like I
Oh,
tried
Yusin
playing
Sun
Granger. Seems like
overextended
basically
there. They get the engage onto him. He uses the vengeance to soak up quite a lot of damage, but just not enough.
But he still dies anyways. I see that his teammates want to try and protect the turret. However, they saw that they're gonna get defeated anyways, and they left to take mid lane.
Yeah.
but Xavier would have altered there. Then he took down that one minion. That turret would have stand another chance.
Agreed.
Could be, could be.
At the same time,
Mm.
the XP lane turret has also fallen. So a lot of map
Mm.
pressure coming in there. They should get the mid lane. Um,
Ooh, mid lane is
a couple
gone.
of ultimates
Now
coming
it'll
out.
give
Diggy with the
them
ultimate a little bit too early there.
Iggy ultimate.
Yeah, that time journey is really not helping his team at all.
Oh, nice engage on the
Ooh,
Paquito onto
nice
the
nightmare.
Eve. And I should be able to pull
Ooh,
the Roger off
and he
as
gets
well.
another kill, double kill.
Paquito doing really, really well this game.
Mm. Bikito
Mhm.
is bringing back life for the blue team. Hopefully, he could be the inspiration for them to push a little bit further and probably win.
Well, Yuzhong with the 0-3-0 right here. So he's kind of really struggling against the Paquito. He didn't really expect that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know what happened, but all of a sudden the Bikito is back into the game.
So is everyone still leaning towards the side of red? Any opinions changed?
Yeah, no, I still think Red could do
Oh,
well
nice ultimate,
because
nice kill
nice
coming out from pickup from coming from the Granger,
engage.
especially as the Lord's just up. So Granger just getting a
Mm.
bit of poke onto the Lord, hopefully using the Lord to gain some vision as to where the enemy is. Nobody's hiding in the bushes. Using Shin, keeping that attack going, but he resets the Lord as the Minnow comes in to give vision. I don't think they realize that Roger is still taking his blue buff up there. They make a rotation away from the
Everyone
Lord.
is now spawned. I think everyone's gonna start to collapse towards the Lord side. Maybe they'll push their minion waves a bit more before they decide to dance with the Lord.
And I do think this is going to be a dance. Both teams. So YSS with the ultimate coming out. Oh, nice pick off again from that
Nice
Paquito.
pick off.
And the damage coming in onto a flicker used by the minnow for him to get out. Xavier, 1 HP.
Oh,
Oh
Xavier
no,
is
0
wonderful.
HP, man.
Again, Xavier with a nice combo there. Diggy with the ultimate, trying to protect his teammates from the blazing duet from Claude. Oh, the Xavier is starting to hurt
Ooh.
now, guys. You can see this.
It's getting late game. Xavier already got his second item. Second? Yeah, I think it's his second item now since he is 0, 3, and 3. But however, that is all he needs to scale, do enough damage, get some good pokes in, and have his cooldown reductions for his team.
Okay, so still not starting to take this Lord. No one really wants to. Looks like it. They're just being a bit cautious, which is what they
I
should do.
think
It's the
blue
right thing.
team is being cautious since they don't have a front line. So blue team they are doing the strategy you said early on where they are trying to pick off the back line from the blue team.
Might I point
Well,
out that currently the blue team is in a bit of a gold lead, which is not something I would have thought I'd see in this match.
Oh, nice
well,
poke
the
again
Paquito
onto
is winning
the.
the most,
Nice.
though.
And they're in the mid lane.
It's a
Oh,
very
nice
small
Oh,
gold
poke.
there's
lead,
an
especially
engagement here.
for
Claude
the
onto the
timing.
YSS. I think Claude should have the damage. Roger comes in to finish it off. Dazi Time Journey comes out, manages to save that
Oh,
YSS. Beautiful play from both
yep.
teams. A lot of resources
The
committed.
Diggy doing his thing.
Paquito onto the backline manages to get some poke damage onto the Eve, but not enough to kill her. This is quite a good battle
I
here that we
see.
can see going on. I mean, it's a 7 for
I
That
7.
was
see
one.
that people they are hesitating to go in for some reason. The red team.
Poke onto the Minotaur. Granger trying to get him busted down. Doesn't want to commit the ultimate just yet.
Oh,
I think they will heal up just for a bit more with the Minnow second skill before they decide to engage. Ooh, these bombs are so annoying.
so much damage, hey?
I
Dang.
can I can feel that Minotaur's pain.
Well, maybe we'll get an interview
Yeah,
with him later. Ask him about how
but
much he
then
paid.
I really think like if it gets to late game, the Xavier is gonna be a very very big problem with the CC crowd control. Like
Right
things
now,
will be just
Xavier is the bridge for the blue team. If they manage to take out the Xavier, they could try to take out everyone else, the Xavier and the Diggy, since Xavier has a lot of CC compared to all the other heroes.
and the damage and the crowd control, the crowd burst. Like
The crowd
Xavier's
control,
another.
especially after Xavier's buff that he
Okay,
recently got,
they finally
where
decided to end this dance and take this 12-minute Lord. Vision coming in from the Xavier there on the Minnow. Roger
the
is quite
Roger is
far
too
away.
far out.
Minnow trying to
That's
collect some
good
Uh,
skills.
timing to take the
Minnow
Lord.
ult. A little bit too late there.
Diggy with a time
Oh,
journey.
Diggy ult,
Oh, beautiful
Eevee ult.
engage from the Claude.
Beautiful engage from the Roger as well.
Maniac,
They managed.
maniac, we see it right here.
Yeah, most
Is it a
definitely.
Mania.
maniac?
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Ooh,
and the Eevee stole that. All right, maybe they're trying to get the Paquito now. As you could see, they're trying to collapse on him and sandwich him, or not. Maybe just trying to clear lanes.
Alright,
All
so.
right, they won't get that tower yet. Ooh, the Lord did spawn. They do need to
Okay, so the push down
defend.
here in the bot lane. But I think everyone should respawn in time to defend.
Xavier's alive again. Diggy is
There's
now
no-
alive again.
don't you all think that like Pokito should have just went
Ooh, the
with the
Paquito.
board? Been very very helpful for the team. Will help them
He
to recall and
he probably thought they were gonna push mid lane. So maybe he wanted to stay behind to
Oh,
defend
Lord
it.
taking this Clint down really low.
Ooh, and the first tower gone.
oh, can you see this? There's this routine to the turrets which were destroyed. It's 1, 2, 3.
Mm.
You don't see it.
What? No, I didn't catch you. What did you say?
I said there's a routine towards the turret destroyed. It was 1, 2, 3. By now it's 1, 2, 2.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Looks like there's
Oh,
gonna
okay, I
be.
see.
I don't think there's gonna be an engagement here. Both teams just trying to feel out where the positioning is. But Paquito is taking a very nice position there to pick off the back line every time.
Ooh, Granger with a nice pick off. Ooh, and it's a 3v5 now. They're probably gonna try and push in more.
Yeah, and remember, this the longer this game goes on, blue team with the double comp,
Mm,
the damage is really going to come out.
with the Xavier and the Diggy.
So turret advantage slowly going to the side of the blue team here, Genesis. Nice poke damage coming out from the Xavier again.
Mm.
He's proving to be
Well,
quite an annoyance now.
the game isn't yet over. It can turn though, but then they need to focus the Diggy and the Xavier.
So 30 seconds coming up to the next Lord. What do you think the strategies are going to be from each team here? Let's start with the blue side. What do you think they should be doing?
Right now they should try to clear up the lanes. That's all they can do. Try to farm up a little bit more to get those few immortalities for the last Lord, because I think can be the last Lord for both teams. That's why I say this can go either way. They just need to focus the Xavier and the Diggy, and this can turn out to be a good match.
This could turn out to be a good match. You're all right. The Paquito is there, hiding in the bushes,
In the
waiting to
sector,
dive the back line.
He does get an engage
he's
here, but they
waiting for the
managed to get him.
sector.
Yeah, I think he's
Ooh,
going to
a
fall.
very bad.
That's
Okay, I think
he kind of fucked
now
up a little.
the
Like,
red team is now going for the engage. They are doing everything they can to push blue team back. Now it's probably a free Lord. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, the Granger
Diggy
tries to
needs
beam
to
out.
jump in with the Granger here. Just need to time it perfectly. Diggy's
oh, Red
ooh.
Team,
Ooh,
Red Team.
and the red buff.
Ooh.
I mean, and the red team with the
And
early
then
retribution. Ooh,
Clutch from the Roger there, managing to get that Lord.
very clutch.
that was a kind of a good trade. Ooh,
Oh, and the Xavier also knocking everyone to to like half to a quarter health left.
quarter HP.
Mm.
Yeah. But we've got four alive on the side of Lord with the Lord pushing in down the bot lane. We've got the Raja and Yuzong trying to just get the lane pushed in, but Vision comes out from the YSS with that ult of his. They know that the mage was all alone, and they just took advantage of that. I mean, that extra vision makes a world of difference. So we've got Lord pushing in here, and I don't think it's going to make it to the base because no one's really giving it any bit of help.
Well, what is
Everyone is
using
farming.
because it seems very tanky.
Claude is there, pushing a bit forward. I see that they're trying to collapse on the Paquito again.
Paquito pushed in. They're going in 3v1. Roger finds him there in the bush. He tries to get out, get some damage done. And Manon Fury comes out,
Ooh, Mano
committing a lot
ult.
of skills in there. Managed to get the Paquito.
Like Paquita's being a very big nuisance to the red team right now because of his uh he's trying to get the top turret so badly. So it's kind of disturbing the red team, so they cannot really focus that much. But by eliminating him, it's giving them a little bit of upper hand, as it happens when they took the load just now. But yeah,
Agreed, agreed. He keeps keeping that lane pushed in there to try and get some advantage
and
going.
look at his turret; it's still like full bar right there. So yeah, he's basically doing a very good job.
Oh, nice
Oh,
Oh,
engage on the
Roger
Raja
with
onto the
the trade.
Granger. Nice pick off there. Though he'll respawn in time for Lord, but I think the
Oh,
Lord
this is a
wants.
dangerous position, man.
Yeah,
Mm,
they're gonna force this fight most probably. They're waiting for the wave to come in, but the wave's pushed out, so you can't even take that mid lane turret. This has been
mm,
Yeah,
with the
are they
Granger
gonna
there.
camp? We're gonna try and camp that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so a fight going off around the blue buff here. A lot of damage coming out from the Xavier. A lot of damage is coming out from him right now. It forces the red team away.
Oh, I'm very interested to see what happens at this next load, man.
We said that from
I'm
the
just expecting a show up from the Yuzhong because I had so high hopes for Yuzhong, but so far I haven't seen any much skills and tactics from him. So I'm just expecting that he pulls up something at the end of the game.
Oh,
he possibly could get a savage. You never know.
Yeah, so yeah, let him cook.
Talking about cooking, that Rogers 10-1-3.
Hmm. Well,
But
I
I see
think,
that they're trying to go back because the Roger isn't there, so they don't know what to do. They also don't have any vision on the Paquito right now, so they probably don't want to get picked off, like how they did earlier in mid game.
Oh,
Ooh, nice alt.
that's some very very smart placement there by the Lord, by the blue team. They have basically more vision over the Lord than the red team has.
The red team is grouping up too much because they are scared of the Paquito, as you can see.
Oh, engagement there by the Raja onto the Paquito.
Ooh,
Almost
and the
manages to
Roger.
get him down.
Mm. Now they're trying to engage. I
yeah.
see that the Minotaur is going to probably ult soon.
Mano and
Oh,
Fury with
beautiful,
Ooh,
the
beautiful,
flicker.
oh,
beautiful,
beautiful
beautiful.
ult.
That's Mino is doing his job so
Claude
nicely.
went in. Roger is taking the Lord. He is. Ooh, good damage from the Xavier.
That was beautiful zoning from the Mino.
Oh, the
Ooh, and GV with the Lord to kill. Very, very unpredictable. I was
Very
expecting the
sussy there,
Xavier to get it.
No, it was sussy with the Xavier alt and the Roger there with the Rete, and then
Mm,
Eve ends
that
up
was
taking
very
it. I'm
unpredictable.
very,
That was very unpredictable, yes.
yeah, could never have
Another
called that.
ult the mid lane. He probably wanted to have vision or clear. Lord is now coming down. Roger is also clearing the Lord's path while his team is trying to clear mid lane.
Yeah, I think Red Team is just going to try and apply pressure here by clearing up the lane
Mm,
so that they can push in with Lord.
Ooh, Roger is coming in for a team fight. While Claude is he is
I,
pushing top lane
this is very,
very
very
well.
tight gameplay between in both teams. They group very nicely.
Mm, Red
Even
team
the
is
match
waiting for
ended like 21 minutes. So yeah, this is really, yeah, it's a good game though.
yeah, that's a pretty good game. Ooh, okay. Xavier also for some vision.
Big time
Mm,
trouble coming in here at the Lord, man. It's cheeky.
yeah. Yep,
Nothing.
since
Nothing
it's
is
late
coming.
game, the Paquito isn't doing as much damage as he used to in the middle game. So he kind of fell off, but now we're waiting for the Xavier to show us some real damage.
Okay, but then if we really be honest here, like if they picked a proper marksman, I think like they would have a bigger advantage of winning this. But yeah, I really think that they still have an advantage of winning this. Just now they lacking that damage of pushing, So
Mm.
very like
Yeah,
they
they
just
don't have
training for
any. Yes, they don't
basically
have any
Paquito is made
DPS.
for team
Sorry.
fight.
Mm,
So basically Paquito is made for team fights and they're training him by making him push. So it's supposed to be the marksman job to push. But
mm,
yeah, but they're doing well so far.
mm.
But with that 0-2-4, you know, he still needs
Yeah, no,
to
no, we do understand what you're saying because they don't have anyone who has a straight DPS. I think most of them are all burst heroes.
yeah, only Granger can really deal a decent amount of damage to turrets, but not him
Mm,
alone can end the game. We need
not him alone
basically
can end the
another
game.
DPS, yes.
And since they don't have a front line, it's going to be very hard for them to take objectives.
Yeah. But they do have the range and they do have the damage, but they don't have the
DP,
tactics to push.
yeah.
And then you got to think about the fact that you have to look out for that damn Roger the whole got a damn game. It's like
Mm,
he's a problem, man.
mm.
Yeah, that's
But
just true.
he's
So
been 10 for 1 for what the past 7 minutes.
Yeah, he
Nothing really
hasn't
has happened
been.
since.
Yeah, he's been farming more, trying to
honestly,
get
like
his
Dick
gold
should
up.
play a little bit safer because he's the one
Mm.
who's needed a lot here, especially
Oh,
with
you're
the
gonna see a
minute
little bit of
for
a Lord dance. Let's go.
Can okay.
okay, the Roger has been spotted there. I think they're gonna try to neutralize him first,
Mm.
get the rookie out of the way.
Having a Lord dance here, the Claudius trying to come in.
But the person that I'm the person that I will really go after is the Xavier because of the
Xavier.
damage and the CC that he's dealing.
Yeah, after Xavier, you get the Diggy. You should be fine.
Well, the Diggy isn't much of a problem because like they basically have the Minotaur to bait out his out, and then the rest is just up to just the retribution dance to see who's faster with the retri.
Xavier is the main problem here for the enemy team. I mean, for the
Yeah.
what's
Just look at the damage he's dealing and the CC. Like they basically can't handle it. He's just poking, poking, poking. Okay, Brenda should be a little bit safer
ooh,
there. Ooh,
This Lord
oh,
is dancing for his life, bro.
ooh, and the Pikito coming in to finish them off.
ooh.
And Lord will go to
The
GX.
blue
Oh,
team and the blue team is taking down the
this should
usual and they're taking down the tag.
be pretty much GG.
This
Mentality.
is
Yeah,
now team. Now they're gonna go in for the wipeout.
this was a good match. This was a good
That
match.
was a
This is
very good
crazy
match.
good, you know.
That was very
But everything
unpredictable.
Sheen won worked out. Like the only point that there is that he won.
Wow.
That was very unexpected. That was a very good clutch from Waylander. What team is this again?
Not
Genesis.
often you see a victory
Genesis.
with the chocolate.
Genesis.
A very nice
Ah,
play from them.
chocolate Vision. I told you guys that the emblem that Vision was using was not make sure he wasn't cooking.
Mm.
Look at the damage
The
coming out
but
from the
but
Xavier here.
the
So,
Xavier did do a lot of damage.
gentlemen, any final words before we move on to the next match?
Yeah, what you call this thing
So,
before on the last turtle fight, they were taking too much poke damage. They should have took initiative to backline or do a set, but they didn't do anything. They hesitated. They hesitated a bit too much there, the red team.
Oh,
oh,
okay.
and regarding like the reason that I say the Yuzhong emblem was wrong, guys, when you picking Yuzhong, you take the fighter emblem, and then you also take that fighter, the thing that looks like a cross. You take that,
Break
then
might.
you build anything that you wanted there.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically the only thing that you need for Yuzhong. Do not take that. I don't know what the fuck was he using, but that's
Quantum
way better.
charge is meant for solo queue, guys. You want Yuzong to be good in team fights.
Mm. Well, they basically had the upper hand, but they lost. You see, so the match was kind
Mm.
of unpredictable.
It was very
Just continue
unpredictable.
forward.
It was very well done from Genesis. Who's
Yeah.
next on the banner, Waylander?
Well, according to the team list, it's going to be our apology squad, which was the Gascom eSports. So Gascom eSports versus Legion of Reapers. That should be the next match. Though I'm just checking.
Let's see what they got in store for us.
Right. While you guys entertain our audience, let me quickly get something in a drink because, well, talking is some thirsty work. We've been talking for the last hour and a half.
Yeah,
Yep.
you must be thirsty.
Okay, we've got our ref and co-caster in the lobby with me. We just gotta wait while the panel here talks about thirst. I think.
Okay. So how does the comment section look like? Who's looking at the comment section?
Not me. I don't even have access to the YouTube.
Oh damn. Let me go check the comment section. I'll be
Alright.
right back. So I'm not really looking at the stream, just checking the comment section.
Alright. Let
Hmm.
me take a look. Waylander something. Waylander audiobook. Wow. There's a lot of Waylander names out there. Let me check my subscriptions. Alright, let me just check on YouTube.
Uh,
Okay, so we've got most of the team in here. There's two people joining us in the spectators lobby. I suppose it's just for the coin toss. So it's Tails called by Supernova for Lord. Will he win? Let us see.
I think I'm having a bit of problem finding the page. What's the page? Waylander.
Which page? The YouTube one.
Yeah.
Waylander Gaming. I think the link is in all of the group chats. It's on MSA Live, in the Group F group chat, and on the staff group as well.
Found it.
I'll link it on the Discord just now. Just give me a second.
Okay, so
Waylander.
heads one. It's Gaskin eSports, who's got the first pick. They decided that they want to go with the first pick, so they're taking the blue side. Just need one more person from Lord to come down. So this will be our third and final game for Group F. So Group F will be finalized after this with all the results. We get to see who goes through and who gets eliminated. And then, well, we've just got Group G and H to go, and the first round of MSA will be over. We had some exciting games in there. Does anybody have a favorite for the ones they've watched or commentated on?
No,
I'd actually say the last one was my favorite.
the one we just watched.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah, you like them.
it was a very entertaining match. The longest one in MSA. I mean, we had two of the longest games, just one after the other. So we've got everybody readying up. We're gonna press start in 3, 2, 1. Good luck to both teams. So into the banning screen we go.
Oh, the Roger band. Okay.
Yeah,
That's very interesting.
well, it looks
I
like they've
didn't
been watching the last stream and said, no, 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 Roger, for you, Nairo.
think that Yeah, but let's see then. Who are the Lords? Oh, yeah, I think that's a good, that's a good.
Yeah, that's always a good band, the Louis. Xbox, the one of the usuals to be banned. Who are we gonna have next? I wonder how you say that name. What is it? Oleham. With the Kamala band coming in. Kamala has been quite banned, quite and picked quite a lot in this MSA tournament, as we can see in
Yeah,
the.
like she is like that's that annoying CC and that crowd control, the HP region, and the movement speed. So she's basically the ultimate tank.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And the team fight potential is so massive.
Yeah, it's out of, it's
Best in the
out,
game.
So a Lilia pick quite nice. I haven't seen a Lilia in a while.
Lily, our first pick though. I'm a bit surprised.
Lilia, Lord responds with a Kadita. What do you think about that matchup there, guys?
It's decent, but due to Lilia's black shoes, she can easily undo the burst potential the Kadita will have. So we'll have to see. And of course, we see the Lilia taking the Purify as well to counteract the CC.
Yeah, coming in from both the Edith and the Kadita there. So Gascon responds with a Nolan pick, and Terizla. How is no?
Nathan.
Yeah, Natan pick and Terizla. How is Natan in the gold lane? Has anybody been playing him? How do you feel after the update?
Mm, I think I haven't been playing him. I can't say.
Yeah, sad.
What I've heard some people say, there's mixed feelings about Nathan at the moment. Some people say that he's still quite relevant, whereas others say he's completely fallen out of the current meta. I personally am not sure.
Yeah, Diggy ban coming out this time so that Minnow could actually get his set in. There also another jungle ban coming on the side of Cascan eSports with the Ling ban.
You see, as a like Ling is very OP, so I think they took what I said to head, and they really listened. And but I'm not sure if the enemy team really has a Ling player. But yeah. But the Ling ban is very decent. I do understand why they would ban Ling, but yeah,
Yeah, once he gets into the back line, it's really difficult to stop him.
yeah, very true.
And that ultimate of his gives him quite a nice escape. There's the high
I was
loss
finally
now.
going to see highlights.
Yeah, finally we get to see the high loss.
Hey, these people have been listening to the stream very, very well.
Yeah, lots of picks and bans according to what the panel here has been saying.
Yeah, but I really think like if the Kadita camp do very well, yeah, I think they'll have this match in the bag.
The Leo mod right now is looking, he actually is quite strong after this recent update. I've seen a lot of people been spamming him in rank at the moment. What's the thoughts on Leo
Yeah,
mod?
Leomond is broken.
Simple and to the point. Leo mod's broken.
Leo is a monster. Definitely is a beast. This hero, like the CC, the movement, the damage, and also I don't know, like he has the new revamped item. It gives him like lifesteal and also gives him like a lot of damage boost. So puts him
Yes.
in a very, very
Yes,
yeah.
so it can sustain quite a bit once he gets onto that horse of his. So we got a Nolan pick from Lord in response. Gonna use his mobility to try and get some pickoffs in there. Let's see how this matchup goes.
Let them
Okay,
cook.
it'll be interesting to see how the Nolan's mobility will be affected by the high loss ulti.
Yeah, and the slow in general.
Well, they currently have the best marksman, but versus Brody, these two they basically enemies. But Brody, I think, will definitely take the goal lane in this stage.
His early game damage is just crazy.
Yeah. So I don't. So the red team can really get an advantage in the gold lane, and in EXP lane we have who? Edith. Wait, Edith is EXP. I thought she was roaming.
I also thought she was roaming. Well, I think she actually, it was the Minnow pick there. So it's Edith into a Terisla.
Ooh, I don't really, I haven't seen that before. Not sure how it's gonna play out, but hey, if she plays wise and really times her skills properly, I think she can really outplay the Terizla.
Okay, so a bit of vision being given on both sides. The high loss already starting to be annoying with the poke damage coming out there. Both Rome is still level 1, though the Nolan clearing his jungle quite quickly.
Well, like the mocks, like on the mage side, I really think like the blue team has a really bit of a upper hand here. Due to the damage that Lilia does in the early game.
Engagement onto the high
So yeah,
loss. He might be first blood. They managed to do that. Uh, nice play and positioning from the Minotaur and Lilia there. Managed to pick off the high losses first blood in the early game. Though Leomod's camping around here. They're just waiting for this Brody to overextend. But
and then they'll cook him.
yeah. Though I think he senses that there's some danger. Leomord decides, nope, I'm wasting too much time here. Let me get some farm going. In the meantime, Lord have rotated quite quickly up towards the XP lane, probably trying to get a bit of pressure on here so that they could, get a bit of a free uncontested turtle. Nolan, I think, is going
Mm.
straight for that turtle. Not going to try and take his buff beforehand. Leomord positioned
But then I don't
interesting.
think that Nolan really needs the red buff. He just needs the blue buff. With the blue buff, is sorted.
Oh, clutch Retri coming in from the Nolan there. Manages to secure that first turtle.
Ooh.
Ultimate.
I think that gut feeling from Terizla is working now. He feels that they're leaving, so he's following.
Nice knock up from the Kadita. They manage to clear the wave, rotating again towards the gold lane side. Vision being given here by the high loss. Nathan slightly out of position there. But no pen. Oh, nice from the Brody. You guys managed
Aiming
to
for
get
the
the
alto.
beautiful Minoan Fury coming out there. Manages to get one. Leomord coming in with the ultimate. He gets
Just look
one,
at the
two.
damage.
Nolan just being very, very
Just
patient.
look at the damage.
Crazy damage. Will he manage to? Nolan manages
Ooh.
to kill the Leomord there, but it was a very close exchange on both sides. Though I'd say the advantage went to Lord here with a 3-4-2 basically.
Well, they should really keep an eye out for that Leomon, because do you see, like, it's not, it was just 3 minutes into the game and he's already dealing so much damage.
Yeah.
So we need to keep an eye out for him. And yeah, but then I really think like this match can go to the blue team. There's a high chance for that, but depends on how they play and how they really time their skills. It's all about skill timing and and positioning of the heroes, of the champions. I mean,
Okay, so rotation towards the XP side. Nice vision being given from the Minnow. Looks like something might happen here on the mid lane. Hylos with the ultimate coming out. They get the stun
nice
in onto the
timing.
Kadita before she manages to do anything. Nolan's like, I gotta get out of
Kind
here.
of thing, like the positioning. You see that already taken down two people with no trade, but EXP there looks a little bit uh
Traditional.
hot, but
Yeah. It looks like kind of. Oh, penalty zone comes out from the Terizla, but at the meantime, there was a free turtle down there in the bot lane. Penalty zone from the Terizla, poking down that Edith. They're both more or less the same health at the moment. Um,
yeah.
Meanwhile,
But then with the Timisla's life still right there,
oh,
think is gonna. Ooh,
nice poke
okay.
down there. Coming out with the
Come on,
vengeance.
run.
Manages to get the
Mm,
kill. Yeah, I think he also senses there's some danger. Running into the bush there.
yeah. He has that gut feeling. Like this guy has good like sensoring and
Yeah.
has good map awareness. He can feel when there's danger near. Oh, he's just using map hack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what most people would definitely say. Oh, map hack, map hack. Nope. He's just playing with gut feeling right there. He has
Yeah.
experience with five mans. He knows that, okay, after killing this, I have to retreat because they definitely going to gank me.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, but usually it's in the lower ranks. You know, like right now at the start of the season, why we're all back to Epic and Legend, that you're gonna
Ah,
get accused. Oh, nice pick off from the Leomord there in the
that's
back
right.
line. They're gonna engage then onto the Minotaur. Minoan
Ooh,
Fury
nice
comes out
click there.
onto, but I think Leomord should have the damage to clutch everything up. They use the Retri onto the Nolan.
You need to
Yes,
keep an
manages
eye
to
out
get
for the
two,
Brody.
but
Ooh, yeah. Brody
Brody
really
coming
wants
in
those
clutch.
kills.
One, two.
But he gets them, innit? They say if you want
Oh,
them, you have them.
yeah. Brody doing a lot of work in there, uh, killing the enemy team. Will he manage to take this bot lane turret though? I'm not too sure. No, no, he's deciding to recall, playing it safe.
Brody is doing a lot of work for the red team at the moment.
Yeah, like he basically doesn't have any challenge because he's kind of facing a marksman that he counts as.
Oh, ultimate
So,
coming out from the Edith. They managed to get, I think the penalty zone from the tourist are trying to escape. They're also using the vengeance, but no, no, not enough. Meantime, in the bot lane, we've got the turtle starting up here. Hylos with the ultimate coming out. Nolan manages to get out of the danger there. Leo Mod coming, diving into the backline, just doing a ton of damage. Minoan Fury comes out, not enough to save the Brody. Leo Mod gets two and a shutdown kill. He's going to go in for the Kadita, knowing that she's used her ultimate already, so she can't really escape. Nolan just camping there, but nice vision from the Hylos. Uses that vengeance and the slow. I think he might be able to kill and Nolan. My word. Oh, Hylos is proving to be a bit of an annoyance there.
Yeah, and like the Karita needs to camp a little bit more. I think she's gonna be okay. She just doesn't have to face the hero head on. She just needs to camp in the bush, then uses her skill. The one shot combo could be really helpful for her.
Yeah, but the Leo mod there just engaged on her to earlier on, just took her out of the fight. I think she's a bit scared to engage there. Penalty zone comes out onto the Edith with the Lilia there to get the poke damage. They managed to get that Edith down. I think Terizla is staying a little bit while they're trying to get some poke damage onto the turret because his top lane turret did fall. In the meanwhile, there's another gank being set up here onto the Brody. Hylos goes in there with his ultimate. Brody manages to second skill himself away. Nathan commits the ultimate as well. So a lot of resources used there on the blue team side. They're still staying around, hopefully trying to get something. Leo Mod on the top lane helps the Terizla take that turret down, so we're back to even turrets on both sides. A lot of poke damage coming in from the Lilia. Minotaur is just trying to escape from that, or from all of that. So,
But the Lily is doing a hell lot of damage if you look at this, which is like I think like she's one of the best mages you can ever pick, but it depends on who's using her.
that's true. She is a
If
bit
you
of
know
a high
like
skill mage.
yeah, if you know how to use Lilia, definitely pick her when you're playing five man. You're gonna be very dominant.
Oh, Hylos,
And also, if you know how to use Hylos,
yeah.
Like Hylos is kind of like really playing aggressive and is
Manoan,
really working out very
yeah.
well right
Manoan
now.
Fury comes out there. Brody would decimate. At the
Ooh, there
same
we go
time,
with that.
Nathan just manages to melt the Minotaur down there. Well, the Minotaur that what was it that fell?
It
The
was
the
Terizla.
no
Terizla fell.
yeah the okay. So they're still fighting under the turret here. A lot of damage coming out in both directions. Uh, Managed to get
Mm.
2-for-1 exchange though. So it was
Well, I
just
think they're still looking for more. Ooh,
oh,
okay. I think they're still looking for more. Ooh, Brody.
manages to get the pick up.
Brody's on fire right here. I think he just wanted to take revenge for his fallen teammates, so he just got himself a triple kill right there.
That was beautiful play there from the Brody. In the meantime, Wind of Nature committed on the side of the Nathan. Uh,
Yeah, that was a wise play right there, and he managed to fight another day,
yeah.
and he
So
lives on.
so we've got the
What console is this?
yeah. So we've got the first Lord coming up. Kadita trying to get this mid lane pushed in though. Nathan's there to clear.
Well, they kind of have a little bit of a upper hand on taking the Lord if they start taking the Lord right now, while nobody's still
Yeah,
like paying attention to it.
that's
Like
true.
the area, like plus they already have the turret diff. So if they take the Lord, they retreated.
Mm.
Okay,
Well,
I
ultimate
think they
committed on
wanna
the
focus
Leo,
on
the
the
Leo
main.
mod. They managed to burst down the Kadita. And Minotaur is also caught in no man's land. Very good engagement here from the
As they
blue
say,
team.
let them cook. Let them cook. They know what they're doing. Now they definitely didn't do a trade. Took out three on the dot.
Yeah. So this should be an uncontested Lord on the side. Though with Nolan, he might try and make that rotation to get a sneak. Let's see.
But I doubt that we'll get the Lord. Oh, they're giving him that get go. Okay.
Yeah. Managed to close him out there, zone him away. Nice zoning coming out from Gaskin eSports.
Oh, Lala Engine. Yeah, Lala.
So it looks like the game right now is swinging in favor of Gaskin eSports.
Mm-hmm. And like the red team is just trying to farm up and just get the few cakes right there.
Let's see how they do the push. So Hylos again committing the ultimate, zoning the Brody away so they can take the turret here in the bot lane. Lord pushing up slowly through the mid lane. Uh, Meanwhile, all the teams are setting. The teams are setting up here in the bot lane. Just a bit of zoning away happening. The blue team trying to give the Lord a bit of space to try and push in onto the mid lane turret. With the red team trying to contest it in here, they managed to. I think they should manage to take it down without too much of hassle, protecting that mid lane turret. Blue team now engaging here, trying to engage into the Brody, but Brody manages to get away from all of that.
Brody's kind of sketchy. It's very, very unpredictable on what he will do. And his damage too is very unpredictable. He
Yeah.
can just out and everyone and go down.
Oh, nice
Especially
engage
one
into
of
the
the teams
Kadita. She uses the ultimate to get away there. And the mid lane turret does fall. Yeah, you're 100% right. A lot's going to depend on the Brody and how he manages to engage. Neomod commits the ultimate there, trying to get somebody in the back line, but nothing happening. And well, staying in the bushes or anywhere there too long with a Lilia around is very dangerous. She's just poking everybody down there.
Mhm. Well, the best team fight match is right there, Lilia.
Oh, lovely pick off
Ooh,
again on the bot lane there. Leomord falls.
just like as I said, for like picking Karita in a five-man match, you basically need to camp. That's the one way you can ever like get a kill or get to do something with Karita. You just need to camp. As we can see from the score, 0-6-6.
Yeah. Oh, nice,
Okay,
nice
there we go.
engagement here onto the Terizla, but he's a tanky boy. Penalty
Ooh,
zone out onto one. Do they have the burst damage? Minoan Fury comes out there. They do manage to pick him up, but the
yeah. I lost a little bit late though, but I think it's gonna
oh, they managed
stall
to
out.
pick off the Minotaur in response. Hylos just
Ooh,
going in
expecting
onto
one
the
of the wrong
Brody,
persons
but
right there.
yeah, Brody manages to burst him down. At the same time, uh, Nolan with the recall manages to protect his top lane. Nathan saw the opportunity there. He was probably trying to steal a turret with that lane push. In the meantime, mid lane being cleared up. Kadita, as you said, she should be camping right about now. She should be camping right about now. Waiting for a pick off onto the Leomod, but no, she's Leomod's positioned quite nicely. I'm not sure if they know where he is. Although he does come out with the ultimate. Edith gets a bit of a stun in on him. Lord goes to the side of Lord, and well, no one dies in the exchange. So how can they use this to their advantage? They've got a couple of turrets to take down. So what do you?
Oh, thank the Lord. Okay.
Yeah,
I think like the game is about to change. We're about to reach that stage where gold doesn't even matter anymore.
yeah, that's true. We've had some quite lengthy
And like
matchups here.
Charisma will do something really quick because late game, I don't think he does that much damage.
That's true.
He just like there just to distract the enemy. But I think that distraction could be what they really need to really co- come out on top.
Yeah.
Ooh, Minotaur really too
Oh,
early right there. He's
yeah.
gonna take
But
the fall
Nathan
for
coming
that.
out with a whole
Ooh,
lot of damage into the backline manages to get one. Going in on the Brody manages to get two. Shutdown kill for the Hylos. Uh,
ooh,
Leomord
yeah.
engaging onto the Nolan. He manages to get out there, but I think Edith is going to be caught in no man's land. Penalty zone onto her.
Uh, Gee, if they
Meanwhile,
manage that
yeah,
mid lane,
yeah.
this
Meanwhile,
will
the
be
waves are
GG.
pushing in down here. One on the bot lane, on both lanes. Though it's the minions that are sort of protecting the base a little bit. They've decided to make the push straight down from mid because there's only one person left to defend. They managed to get the Nolan as well. They should be going straight to end this game. No, only Minotaur is going to be alive. Kadito is going to follow up shortly. Do they have
They
the
just count
damage?
on the Mockman to use it out. There
He
we go.
does. He does. He
That is
does. Melting the
GG
turret
done.
down. GG's. Oh, is it GG?
What?
Oh, whoa.
Oh,
That was so close there.
close. That was very, very close. But
Yeah.
that goes to uh GSE, right? Is it
Yeah.
GSE? Yeah.
Yeah.
GES, the winners of the third round.
Yeah.
Fourth.
The,
Wait,
the, the,
third, fourth.
well, the final match of Group F. Very well played to Gasket eSports. Uh, some, but I must say, I enjoyed all three matches tonight. No, I think my favorite was the second one. It went back and front quite a bit.
Even with Epic, like they were very
All right. So, any final words on the games? On well, this last game here. Anything you'd like to add on?
they had good picks. They had everything like sorted very well. Just the Minotaur, the way he engaged at the end there was kind of too irrational. He jumped in right into the turret, and the turret started doing dealing damage to him, so his CC couldn't do anything. So which gave the red team an upper hand. But then, yeah, they were kind of good drafts. I didn't really expect the red team to win, but yeah, you see, everything is unexpected. It just depends on how you play it.
Yeah, yeah,
You see, like for example, if somebody says you cannot achieve this, just prove them wrong and achieve it.
yeah. So
Never limit yourself.
that's true. So meta is only meta if you know how to play the meta. Is the moral of the
Exactly.
story.
So, guys, that's it for today. Thank you for tuning in, and we're gonna see you on our next stream. This is Sun right here, or you can call me Son of the Sea or Source, depending on your whatever you're comfortable with. And my main man right here on the side.
Waylander, and well, also goodbye from Kraken Merlin as well, and
Yep,
Ginger
hey
Ninja.
everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys did enjoy our commentary and our insights towards the game. We hope to see you next time. This is Gets to Profio with Son of the Sea, Merlin, Ginger Ninja, and Waylander.